On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.
All right, guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the we'll do it now. I'm always. All right, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And welcome to Oblis TV, where we deliberate on matters that concerns Chelsea. Yes, I'm here to talk about Raheem Sterling, talk about the Victor Osimhen deal, talk about other related issues, most especially that is really hot right now that relates to Chelsea. First of all, I want to start with Raheem Sterling. I know we all wanted Sterling to play yesterday. Me in particular, when I did my possible formation during the match preview yesterday, early yesterday, I mentioned Sterling to play as a left winger. I didn't even call Mudrik. I didn't even mention Neto. I said, okay, maybe Neto can come in second half. But you see that left wing, I deliberately said Sterling. Fine, we all want Sterling to leave the club because of his level of inconsistency. We know we want him to leave. But the truth is that when it comes to games like this, see people wey dey use open the season. Fine, and I wan sell player, and I'm not even do like say and I wan sell the player because each time we hear rumors and sagas about Raheem Sterling leaving Chelsea, we always get a debunk information of the player saying that he's still part of the project, he wants to be part of the team, he wants to play for the club, he wants to fight for his shirt and all the rest. We get information like that, all this twisted information about the player. But coming in yesterday was too obvious because we saw this guy playing in the preseason, preparing the training. Then we had that high hope that Sterling will be there. You understand? And coming in yesterday, he was not on the lineup. He was not even on the bench. So later today, we got an information from Alan Shearer. I know Alan Shearer is an English centre forward and he don't retire. Not be today, man. Alan Shearer, he don't retire. Just like where we get John Obi, Mike, and all the rest players. He said something on Sterling. He said that I am told that he's trained all preseason and was told on Friday that he's probably best off looking elsewhere for a club because they have brought other people in that position. As hard as that is, and it will be for him because as far as I can remember, he hasn't been unprofessional at all at Chelsea. To have been told that on Friday, that would be pretty frustrating. You get match on Sunday, if they tell player say make him find way, they look elsewhere because of when I want to do the business of to sell am, just because of when I want cut down the wages. Fine, we understand say I want sell Sterling, but the manner and the approach una dey use on players when I want sell them, especially those ones that wey we say you think say okay fine something fit come, omo just say as e go be. Okay, even though I want sell players, get the way wey una supposed to do am. Una no go dey do am as if. I know no player is bigger than the club. The club have every right to decide whatever they want to do. I know. But the manner in which these people use in approaching some players when they want to do this business is annoying. Look at Chalobah. Chalobah trained with Maresca from day one when Maresca arrived. Then after training for 2-3 weeks, then when the preseason started, you people sidelined this player off from the team. Conor Gallagher with high hopes and everything, thinking that he's going to play. You people use pressure on everything, tarnish his image and everything to push him out. We understand. Now, Raheem Sterling, hoping that, okay, fine, even though the summer is still open, we have like 1 week remaining for the summer transfer to close. The summer is still open for sales. But the manner in which you people use in doing this thing, how will you tell Raheem Sterling that he should look elsewhere if this information turns out to be true that Alan Shearer is saying? That he should look elsewhere on Friday when you have a big game against City and you know that this guy that you people are saying that he should look elsewhere will play a crucial role in that game. It's frustrating now. It's really, really frustrating because everybody was really surprised not seeing Sterling. And when we heard from the coach, they say technical, clinical. I don't just get it. I don't know, but I'm forced to say this right now. I don't know if their project of a scene comes with a little touch of vision. I don't think they have a vision. I don't know if these owners, they have vision or they know what they really want. I'm still trying to figure out what they really want the team to look like in the next 10 years or 5 years time. Or 3 years don't go. Three now, the third year they be this under this new ownership. They came in 2022, 2023, and this is the fourth, and this is the third year. So before you go know, we go enter the fourth year. What is the vision? What is the idea? What are they planning for Chelsea in the next 7 years? I'm not saying that they cannot sell players, but me, I just want to know. We keep hearing project. What's up with what is this project all about? Every time we keep hearing Chelsea is working on a project, Chelsea is working on it. Since the day one, clearly Cantwell took over Chelsea, we keep hearing projects and they keep telling the players they signed the project. And yet, I don't see a glimpse or a view of how the project should look like. Look at Sterling. Fine, the fans want Sterling to be sold. That one, no doubt. But the manner in which people approach some of these players when people want to push them out is wrong. Is wrong. You have a game against City, which everybody expected this guy to be involved in this game. And you start telling him on Friday that he should start looking elsewhere. When the summer transfer opened early, was it last month or 2 months ago? You people did not make a push or start doing something that will start getting information that Chelsea is preparing to push Sterling out. It's really bad. But last they go sell him. They go sell him. But now, which club where Sterling go? And which club they ready to pay that wages where Sterling gets? Where Sterling the end for Chelsea? Which club is ready to do that? Because if I'm to do it, if I'm to say it like this right now, pushing Sterling out, I don't know, but let me just think in this area. Pushing Sterling out, that means Victor Osimhen is likely to come to Chelsea with that wage that he's demanding for, and they will pay him. I'm telling the truth. If Sterling should leave right now, Chelsea will be open to do that business of paying Victor Osimhen that wage he's demanding for, which he said that he's not going to cut down. Pay me my salary the way I want it. They are going to do it. But if Sterling doesn't leave, I don't know. Let me don't conclude yet. Because one thing I've noticed about this particular summer transfer and everything that these owners are doing, they are more particular about the spending, especially the salary aspects. They are just trying to cut the moderate payments, which I'm not against it. You understand? But the manner in which they do some certain things is not appealing to the eyes. You know they go where? We know say Sterling go. We know say we go sell us. We know say some of us fans, we don't tire for a level of inconsistency. But the manner in which they do this one no enter. The same thing that we are saying about Chalobah. Look at our defense. Very poor. I just have to say that the game was okay yesterday just because of make it just be like that. But the defense was very poor. It was obvious. I keep saying it during the preseason. People will say now preseason, nobody want to get in. Peter calm down preseason. But the defense was poor. I'm not saying that Chalobah will come in and start doing magic for us or start performing great or do this thing. But at least he's an homegrown player. He knows what it takes to play for a club like Chelsea. Some of them, they just rush, sign contract with Chelsea without knowing what it takes to wear this cloth. Thiago Silva said it before leaving the club, that if only some of them know what it takes, as in know what it means to wear this jersey and this badge on your chest, some of them will not behave the way they are behaving in this club. Look at Jackson that we all are having hope on, praising that maybe we should give Jackson this season. His first season in the EPL last season, he scored how many goals? He missed how many goals, which the player himself acknowledged the fact he missed a lot of goals. Now, coming in this season, coming yesterday, honoring offside, Jackson no fit score offside. Jackson no fit score offside goal. Do you understand? Jackson no fit score offside. That is why I see that everybody, the moment they saw the approach and the way Jackson behaved yesterday, The whole Chelsea fan base was like, Baba, go and get Victor Osimhen. We are not saying that getting us Victor Osimhen will come and play everything. But Victor Osimhen will give us that command when it comes to that attack. Look at Erling Haaland. I keep saying it, I will keep on saying it. Erling Haaland fits no be that skillful or creative center forward, which is the same thing applicable to Victor Osimhen. But when it comes to bullying of defense, bullying your defender, minusing the defender, pressing them back, giving them problems at the back there, that is Haaland. Haaland made Fofana and Kowi to sit back, even to the point Cucurella have to drop back. Cucurella when they sing song for Haaland, saying when Haaland go see him, go tremble. Now Cucurella can't tremble when he see him. I bet we can leave Cucurella or Cucurella be there on highness when he talk that thing. Do you understand? That is one thing I believe that Osimhen will do. Osimhen will give us that physicality up front. Osimhen will give us that power up front when everybody is being maintained in his natural position. Take it or leave it. I know like give you players you have played out of position yesterday. I will not say all, but few players you have played out of position yesterday. This guy Enzo was played out of position yesterday. This guy Christopher Nkunku was played out of position yesterday. But talking about Enzo Fernandez played out of position, fine, we know that it has never worked for him. Even when Pochettino played him in that same position when he was the coach last season, it never worked. And I said something yesterday about Enzo Fernandez. It's only some few Chelsea fans that acknowledge the fact that, yes, Mr. Peter, you are right, that Fernandez seems to be lazy and seems to slack back on this thing. You understand? Looking as if he's not ready for the season. I will not say that he's not ready. He's ready, but I don't know. Will I say he's confused or he has not really gotten his fitness back or his form back? But truth be told, even when he dropped back to play alongside with Casaido, it was more like even creating more problem for Moses Casaido.